It was an ordinary Saturday afternoon at Westgate Mall, bustling with families, teenagers, and shoppers moving through stores under the warm glow of fluorescent lights. But what began as a routine shopping trip for 17-year-old Jamal Rivers quickly turned into a harrowing experience. Jamal, a straight-A student and star athlete, had just walked out of an electronics store, carrying a pair of wireless headphones he had purchased with his own money, when two mall security guards approached him aggressively. Within moments, police officers were called to the scene. Without asking questions or checking receipts, they detained Jamal on suspicion of theft. Shoppers watched in confusion and discomfort as Jamal, dressed in casual athletic wear, calmly tried to explain that he had paid for the item, showing them the receipt from his phone. But his words were brushed aside, his protests ignored. "You fit the description," one officer said flatly. The situation escalated quickly, with officers cuffing him and walking him through the mall as if he were a criminal. Unknown to them, Jamal was the son of Captain Raymond Rivers, a well-respected black police captain with over 20 years of service in the same department. News of the arrest reached Captain Rivers in under an hour, and he rushed to the precinct with quiet urgency. Upon arrival, he was met with disbelief from officers who slowly realized their grave mistake. Captain Rivers, composed but visibly disturbed, demanded an immediate review of body camera footage and store surveillance. The video clearly showed Jamal purchasing the headphones and leaving without incident. The arresting officers fumbled for explanations, citing a vague theft report and matching description. But Captain Rivers knew better. This was racial profiling, plain and simple. The incident quickly made headlines, sparking outrage from community leaders and civil rights activists. "If this can happen to the son of a police captain," one activist said, "imagine what happens to the kids without connections or protection." Jamal, though shaken, spoke publicly days later, calling for better training, accountability, and compassion. "I don't want special treatment," he said. "I want fair treatment for everyone." The department launched an internal investigation, and the officers involved were placed on administrative leave. Captain Rivers used the incident as a catalyst for change, advocating for racial bias training and community policing reforms. For Jamal, what should have been a simple shopping trip became a life-changing lesson in how appearances can overshadow truth, but also how courage, character, and the truth can push back against injustice.